The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Sends a pass in front, and that goes off a stick. The Puckaroonies have it now. The Knockouts have it from their own end. Big-time defensive play. Takes the feed. Off the stick. Comes up with the stop. Moves it to Iceberg. Takes the return feed. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Gets the puck over to Joss. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it down low. He grabs the puck here at the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Kuopio's got the puck along the boards. Joss setting up against the wall. Takes the feed. Walk around it, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And he slides it quickly to Joss. The Puckaroonies gain control of the puck. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Kavaratsis plays it now. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Point-to-point pass. Feeds it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Turku's got him along the wall. Sends it down low. And that's deflected. Sends a pass over. Gives it right back. Turku's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to King. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes the feed at the point. And that goes off a body. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Turku's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Barkov. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Bois. That's intercepted. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to King. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Great defensive effort with the stick. Kuopio's got a hold of the puck. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Knockouts have it against the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides the puck down low. Grabs it in his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Kuopio's got a hold of it against the wall. Dumps the puck in. Strong feed from along the boards. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. The Puckaroonies gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Kuopio's got the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Receives the pass. Slides the puck across to Kavaratsis. Takes complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Now, this is a real barn burner, isn't it, James? Not highly entertaining because it's so tight defensively. Both teams doing a real nice job of shutting down speed, closing quickly at the blue lines, and taking away the neutral zone.
Kuopio's looking to break out. Passes the puck over to Joss. Dishes it off. Kuopio's got the puck along the wall. And there's the save. Quick pass to King. And here at center, that's intercepted. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Slides it over to Joss. Grabs the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Turku's got the puck in the defensive end. And that one's picked off. Tries to feed it over to Joss. And he's ridden off the puck. He scores!
I think he lets the snapshot go from a bad angle, James, because he's looking for a second shot opportunity for his teammates, but instead he finds the back of the net.
The Knockouts have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute, so they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on 2.
Clearing attempt. Kuopio's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Joss. Steps in with the block. And he takes the feed. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Kuopio's got the puck against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barkov. Takes that pass back at the point. And that goes off a player in front. The Puckaroonies look to start the transition game. Barkov's got it against the boards. Kuopio's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Kuopio's ready to go on the attack. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 to score. Turku's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Turku's got the puck. more space inside the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Iceberg. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Off the left wing and into center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Kuopio's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides the puck over. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. And he takes the dish. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it! Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Turku's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And the puck skips away after that move. Takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Kevin Reitzes. Second period nearly in the books here. Kuopio's got the puck in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turku's gained possession along the boards. Hammers it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Turku's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Trying to get it out of danger. And they take care of business on the play. Puck picked up in the open ice. Pushes it across to Joss. Moves the puck. Joss looks around. Gets his stick on it and scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Knockouts have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Let's go! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Kuopio's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Knockouts will play it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Joss. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Some nice footwork here across the line. Picked off. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. And that's blocked in traffic. Kuopio's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck to Iceberg. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Handles the pass. Blocked aside. Kuopio's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Joss. Puts it in front. And that's stopped. The Knockouts play it near the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick feed to Barkov.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
From the point, and that goes wide. Takes the feed. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Passes on over to Iceberg. And he slides it quickly to Bois. Scoops up the puck now. Play is called for offside.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the halfway. Period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Kuopio's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick feed down low. Here's a pass down low. From behind the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to King. The Puckaroonies have the puck in the corner. Iceberg's got it in the offensive zone. That's blocked by May. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Intercepted in the offensive end by Barkov. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Slides it back to the blue line. Kuopio's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it out in front. Oh, off the iron. Final minute to go here in the third. Picks off the feed. Kuopio's got it in their own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Kuopio's going to play it from the corner. The Knockouts have it against the wall. Turku's got it in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Kavaritzis. Quick pass to Joss. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Knockouts will play it in their own end. Drives it to the crease. They score! And And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Kuopio's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, look at this chance! Sends it across! Kuopio's got it behind the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Slides it quickly to Iceberg. Turku's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. From the point, they take control of it. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Stick save off the deflection.
Mays made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Joss. Along the half wall with the puck. Iceberg's got it now deep inside his own end. Moves it in front. He scores! What a play! The Puckaroonies get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Now a quick pass to Joss. Back to the point it goes. Slides the puck down low. Turku's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Good stand-up hit. Takes it and looks ahead. Poked away in the defensive end. Tosses it to Barkov. Grabs the puck. Intercepts it at center. Kuopio's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Turku's up 1-0. Kuopio's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Iceberg. Handles it again. Turku's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Barkov. Turku's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denies him on the play. There's a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Quick feed down low. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. The knockouts move it in. Shot, and he makes the save with ease. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, Turku's ahead 1-0. Kuopio's got it in the offensive zone. Turku's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. King's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bois.
King's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. They've got some momentum here. Feeds the puck over. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the puck. The Puckaroonies looking against the half wall. And that's off a stick. And a great save. The knockouts take it along the wing. Shot! Oh, the rattles off his cage. Puck sent over to Bois. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. Quick pass to Joss. Receives the pass. What a steal in his own end. control of it now from their own end. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Cupio's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Blas finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
Barkov's got it along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Goes full circle with the puck. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The knockouts have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's the reason why they got the equalizer.
And he takes the feed. Takes it from the right side. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Joss will serve 2 for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Rubio's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Barkov. Feeds it down low. Slides it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Knocked away. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Quick blast. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Puckaroonies gain possession along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Turku's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to King. Wicked slap shot. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Moves it to King. The one-timer. Stores him on the play. Kavaraxis works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Dished on over to King. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Bois. Sends it down low. Stops him cold. Big play inside the defensive zone. Throws it on goal. Oh, it stops him in. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Cruise it. Oh, they have really got the cycle going. There's a save. happen inside the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Turku's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to King. Here's a short pass to Iceberg. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Kuopio's got the puck along the wall. Kavaratsis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
May's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Rips it! Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The knockouts bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to King. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Kuopio's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And makes the routine save. Pass to King. Kuopio's got the puck in their own end. Pass right back. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Oh, steals a goal as he flushes the glove with the stop. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Offenses on face-off and wins the draw. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Big save.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. The knockouts come up with the defensive zone draw. Grabs the puck at center. Center pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Pass across to Iceberg. Turku's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to King. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Kuopio's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Puts it on goal. Oh, it launches the leather. What a save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Joss plays the puck. And not much on that one. Oh, and what a big stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stop. Won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed from the left side. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Kuopio's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here they come. And that's off a stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the pass. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Kuopio's won the draw. The knockouts are played from the corner. Taken by Barkov. Handles the puck. Turku's got it against the boards. Kuopio's regained possession of the puck. Shot! Turku's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Bois. Turku's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Iceberg. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kuopio's won the draw. Grabs the puck. The Puckaroonies gain control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to King. And now he moves it quickly to Iceberg. Denies him!
Mays made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And the puck departs the zone. Iceberg's got it in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Iceberg. Moves the puck. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Iceberg. Comes up with the stop. The Puckaroonies have it against the wall. Iceberg's got it near the point. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Turku's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Barkov. Handles the pass. Moves it to Joss. The Puckaroonies get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. The Puckaroonies take it from the side. Stopped with ease.
May's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it. For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the time that moves tonight, James.
Takes the feed. Quick feed to King. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. The knockouts were played from the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Joss. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. The puck is dropped, next goal wins. Turku's got the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Bois. Quick pass to Kavaritis. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it quickly over to Bois. Turku's moving it along the wing. Kuopio's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck across to Iceberg. And he takes the feed. Kuopio's looking to break out of their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A critical draw here. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Takes the puck at the point. Sends a pass over. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Iceberg. Return pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Joss. Barkov's got the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Back to the blue line. Iceberg's got it along the wing. And the extended stick ends that one. Game on his stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
May's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And they'll start with possession. Turku's got control of it now from their own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Barkov stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. A chance for the win. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And let's see what the call is.
The official calls a penalty in overtime and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
Turku's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Runs him hard against the boards. Stops him with a glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. the draw, they take possession. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Great read with the stick. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
Quick feed to Iceberg. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Good hit on the play. Knocks it down in front. Takes the puck along the boards. Turku's power play fails to capitalize an OT. For the win! Moved him ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Slides it across to Barkov. Boom! And he slides it quickly to King. And that's blocked. Scores! There's your overtime winner. Who's... Oh! They scratched and they deserve that win tonight. James Cybulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. It's about to go down. The Puckaroonies take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Now a quick pass to Kavaritzis. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. The Puckaroonies have it now. Receives the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Great block on the play. Takes the return feed. Joss plays it against the boards. Whiffs on that. What a steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to King. Was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put it in early. That's the best way to get it done. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Passes it over to King. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. All alone. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
The knockouts win the draw. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Barkov's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
And it's a quick pass to Iceberg. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he takes the dish. And that's just out of reach. Looks to pass it to Barkov. The Puckaroonies take it along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Sends the pass over. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
King's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he's knocked off the puck there. The Puckaroonies played along the wing. Locks him. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Quick pass to King. Slides the puck over. And a stick break setup. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Shaw's off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Barkov's going to play it from the back of the cage. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Kavaritzis moves the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here. It's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Kuopio's got the puck shorthanded.
Jost is up and ready to go.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over. King's got it to the side. Kuopio's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it off. The knockouts grab possession to the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Joss has the puck against the half wall. Trying to clear. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The knockouts take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Turku's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. Kuopio's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Gains the zone. Kuopio's got it along the wall. And he takes a shot. And he comes up with it.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
The Puckaroonies move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Moves it quickly over to iceberg. Kuopio's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Right up Main Street and on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Turku's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Kavaratsis has it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Moves it to King. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wind, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Puckaroonies are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Kuopio's got the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Handles the puck. Strong defensive effort. Into the corner now. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Quick feed to Bois. The Knockouts gain possession. Here's a short pass to Kavaratsis. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. He scores! What a shot! Turku's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
The Puckaroonies have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Knockouts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Barkov's got the puck now in his own end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period, the Puckaroonies have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Slides the puck down low. Takes the shot. Nice block. And he coughs it up with the pass. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Quick pass to King. Kuopio's got the puck in their own end. The Knockouts played along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And a stick in the lane ends after it. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Passes it over. Here's an offensive chance. Kuopio's got the puck along the wall. Pass back to the point. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Kings gain the line and on the attack. Put against the wall into the open ice. Nice stop by May. Turku's got the puck along the boards. Denies him in front. He opts to keep it alive, but all sorts of pressure here. Moves it to Joss. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Fires a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Kuopio's got the puck against the boards. Moves along the blue line. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin. and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
The knockouts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Huge steal in his own end. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Turku's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Quick feed to Bois. Kuopio's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. Puck grabbed by Barkov. Takes the feed. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Kuopio's looking to break out of their own end. Turku's got the puck now. From the left wing, takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The knockouts gain possession in their own end. Looks to pass it to Joss. The knockouts carried along the wall. Gives up the body to block the shot. Kuopio's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Beats it over. Gives them nothing in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck. The knockout's looking against the half wall. Gets in front of it. And now it's to Joss. Moves the puck down low. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Turku's got a hold of the puck. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a short pass to Kavaraitsis. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Turku's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall.
King's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Puck slid down the ice. Turku's got the puck. And he takes the feed. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that pass attempt is deflected. Along the half wall with the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Kuopio's been dominated throughout this whole game, James. They're going to get what they deserve in the end here, but have been outworked. They haven't managed the puck, and the result is evident on the scoreboard.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Just takes the puck. A little back and forth. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends a pass over. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Barkov. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Turku's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Kavaratsis carries the puck in his own zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Tries to the sweet spot. Big hit. Drives the puck away. Hammers the shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Walker save, and it stays out.
May's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
9 seconds. 7 seconds left. What a steal in his own end. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. And we are all over with this one tonight. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short shell,